Well, looky here. It looks like we've got partial fractions. Because if you do u substitution, the du would be 2x plus 12, and that's not close to it. I mean, the 2x is sort of close, but 12, no. So it's time to do some algebra. So factor the bottom. I need two things that multiply to be 35, and they're going to have to add up to 12. That sounds like the job of 7 and 5. And then that can be split into two fractions. One's denominator is x plus 5. The other one has the denominator x plus 7. And since I don't know what the numerators are, I'll just call them a and b. And then just copy and paste this. So you multiply the numerators all by the x plus 5, x plus 7. X plus 5, x plus 7. X plus 5, x plus 7. So all of this cancels all of this, so it leaves just 1 minus 2x. X plus 5 and x plus 5 cancel, so it leaves a times x plus 7. And then x plus 7 and x plus 7 cancel, so all that's left is b times the x plus 5. All right, the way that I prefer to finish is pick numbers for x. Like, for example, if I let x equals -7, then this is going to be -7 plus 7 is 0, so this part will disappear. If I put a -7 here, -2 times -7 will be 14, with a 1 is 15. And again, this part would be 8 times 0, so that's gone. And if I put a -7 here, plus 5 is -2. All right, then just divide both sides by -2, and it turns out that b is equal to -15 over 2. The next thing to do is pick another number, like x equals -5. And when you put a -5 in here, this part is going to cancel. I notice that there's a strange glare over there. Sorry about that. Let me try to adjust. There we go, just move the table. Okay, so when I substitute a -5, this is going to be -5 times -2, that's 10, plus 1 is 11. And then a -5 and a 7 is going to make 2, so that's going to be 2 times a. And a -5 in here will be 0. So then I could just divide by 2, and so a equals 11 divided by 2. So the 11 divided by 2 goes right here for a, and the -15 divided by 2 goes right here for b. So that means that we're going to have integrate. For this a, I'm going to replace it with 11 divided by 2. That would go right here, but I'm going to factor it out. Since it's a constant, just factor it out. And then it leaves 1 over x plus 5. And then plus, go on to the other integrals. So I'm just copying down that plus sign right now. And again, this can be factored out since it's a constant. So that's going to be -15 over 2. And then that's going to leave the 1 over the x plus 7. And now that we've done the hard work, the last part is simple. That's just natural log, and that's just natural log. So the final answer is 11 over 2, and then natural log of x plus 5, and then minus 15 over 2, and natural log of x plus 7, and then don't forget the plus c.